avoid triggering both of the shortcuts that we could have used to get into that area.
Yeah.
Not that it looks like we're going to have to return to this area, but you know. So, ankles.
I don't understand. Oh, I see.
See, Seeker missiles. Truly, we are playing Metroid Prime meets Metroid Fusion.
Yep.
But with some sort of Metroid 2-esque music, and by that, it's, you know, not quite as memorable as a lot of the tunes in the other games.
Yeah, fair enough. I agree with that.
Yeah. I don't think we've come across any really memorable tunes except for the arenas. Right, so where do we go now? Don't forget, when you look at the map, you can see what different types of obstacles.
That's true.
So let's have a look. Are there any storm missile boxes around here? I mean, I suppose if all else fails, we could just go back to enemy zone.
Yes.
And try and keep on going up.
This is the ice area.
Item sphere.
That's the ice area, if you remember. That's why we can't get to it right now.
Right,
it's cold. You can tell by the room color.
But we could.
We could, yes. We remember I did the run through where I was freezing to death.
Yeah.
But
just think about it, Nat. It could be a sequence break.
Could be a sequence break.
And that is what all Metroid players strive for.
We want to try and get up to here, I think, to the central unit.
Yeah.
So it means going into the Emmy zone and climbing up.
Yep. And now we've got to go the long way around because we didn't trigger the shortcuts.
Ow.
I'm sorry. So I really can't get over how lovely red looks. It really does.
Love that.
Very, very nice. Let's go a couple in.
I immediately went in and got detected.
Yeah, this enemy needs to just chill a bit. It's all cool, it's all cool, it's all cool, it's all cool. It's all fine. Oh wait, it's not fine.
Nope. I don't know where to go.
Right. Yeah, okay. Actually,
Oh, yes.
Aha!
That does
Here we
work.
go. In our desperation, our panic revealed the way.
Yes.
If all else fails.
All else fails, panic and go in the direction that makes you safe.
Exactly. Trust your instincts. We are definitely going to need some more missile upgrades. Okay. Sludgy stuff. Mysterious.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh! Oh. Oh! Oh boy.
Oh god, there are two of them now.
Yes!
This isn't good. One of them was already too much for me to deal with. Oh, I hate this missile friggin' firing system! Why would you do it this way? It makes no sense! Oh god. This isn't good.
Okay. Okay. So just so I understand, just walk me through. How do you trigger the missiles?
You have to hold down the R button.
Yes.
To scan your target.
Yep.
Right, and then once it's charged, you press Y. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
This makes no sense, right? When your power beam, you hold down the Y button and you release and it fires, right? It should be you hold down the R button, you scan everything, you release and it fires, right? Otherwise, it's beggars belief that it works this way.
I mean that does sound quite similar to how it works in previous Metroids.
Yes, but the way it works in previous Metroids isn't good either, right? It's a really bad way of implementing this power-up, and it's incredibly frustrating to play with.
I don't know, I mean, what you're saying kind of just reminds me of how it works with Seeker missiles in Metroid Prime 2.
Yeah, I mean, Seeker missiles are terrible in that game. You never use them for anything apart from opening doors.
Hey!
That's true, right? You use them for a single boss fight, and then you never use them again.
Hey!
Because super missiles are just better.
I use them on Quadraxis. I use him on Emperor Ing as well because he keeps on moving around.
Oh god, they got me in it.
For those of us who can't do the whole screw attack into his leg thing. I mean, don't forget that the plasma beam. If you could just line them up, the plasma beam will go through them.
That is true.
Do you have to charge up in order to hit them with the plasma beam?
No, but you get so few opportunities to actually hit them that you might as well charge, is basically where I am with this.
Oh, actually,
it doesn't look like it's hurting them, actually, unless I charge.
Right, so you have to charge in order to... Or was it that you couldn't hurt them whilst they are charging?
I don't know. I don't like these enemies at all.
Just wait until we get the wave beam out. Then you can just stand in a completely different part of the room and just fire through the ceiling. Are the missiles actually hurting them?
I don't know. Oh my god. Why they gave these enemies 2 melee attacks, one of which is uncounterable? I know exactly why, so that you can't just counter them, but... Oh,
to be fair now, it does seem almost like these enemies were purposefully designed to deal with people like... Well, you know, like you, who are probably thinking, oh man, countering is great, I can counter pretty much everything. And then you get these enemies who are just like, no. I know you're having a tough time, but I personally love the fact that in Dread we're actually getting these enemies who actually...
No, they definitely don't get hurt unless you charge up.
Right. You know, who can actually go toe-to-toe with Samus. You know, and who are, you know, even just by themselves, they are, you know...
Oh my god!
And it really emphasises, how much of a threat they are. It's great.
Stupid double jump. Like... Ugh! I'm really frustrated with the controls in this game right now. I know they're typical Metroid controls, but, like... I find them so maddening.
I mean, this is kind of how it was in okay.
It's not like it wasn't Super. It's like it was in Fusion, right? When I was getting really rused near the end. Right.
Well, I can't even tell if the standard super missiles are actually having an effect on them. Not getting the usual flash of damage.
Yeah, I have no idea if I'm hurting them at this point.
But we are sure that charging the... Well, obviously, I think charging the missile seems to work. But if that's being a bit tricky... Well, actually...
Also, you take a hit like you lose charge, so...
Okay, well, how about just standard... Aha! Yes, 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 yes!
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's amazing.
Alright. I think I have a read on what to do. I think I have an understanding now.
Somehow I feel like being able to watch Nat in person here is...
Oh my God, why is the double jump in this game so fucking terrible? Who thought this was a good idea? Why is it designed this way? I know that's the way it works in Metroid. It should have been changed years ago.
I'm definitely going to see if I can try and do this. If I tell you what, after we've died or beaten this pair, let me see if I can. See, easy peasy.
There we go.
Easy,
right.
Easy. Okay, right. Come on. It's now time for my double jumping.
Have fun.
Okay, right. So this is.
Like, so it's fine to do it like this, there's no problem, right? The problem is that when you're in combat, for example, and you do a straight jump up, and then what happens is you can't double jump because you're not in a spin, so you go into a forward spin instead.
Okay, so I mean, you can space jump from a standing jump.
Yeah, but you have to double tap it, right, instead of tapping it once, which is just...
I don't know. I mean, how do I slide?
ZL.
Ah, I see. I don't know. Okay, and what's the? Okay, so that's the. Okay, so that's the missiles. Do I just release the trigger, or
No,
is
you have to press Y.
Easy, easy. Shall I continue playing?
I mean, if you want to, sure.
I can just see that you're getting a little bit agitated.
I mean, like, because like you individually these are fine, right? But playing them with enemies around is actually like quite difficult.
I absolutely cannot wait.
Also, there's a power up around here, by the way, that you're missing.
Oh, okay, right.
But scan visor it,
Okay.
which is D left.
So D.
Oh, sorry, D right.
D right.
And you hold it down.
Scan powers go. Okay, so.
Missile it.
Okay, so I do.
So you have to press what ZL to aim. So L to aim. And then you have to press R to hold the missiles out, and then you've got to fire the missiles. You don't want to really charge them. How long?
What? Oh, I see. So. Wait a minute. So wait a minute. Wait, I've got missiles, or
You hold down the button.
Yeah.
Right, and that opens up your missile firing.
Oh, I see. Right, and then you just hold them to. Okay, that to me looks like a. I got this. I got this. Time for a little interlude. Okay, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Storm missiles go!
Yes. We should check again for any items there anyway.
Ta-da! Yes! Yes! Yes!
Okay, again.
Surely it was fate that has led me to be here today. When used underwater, Samus cannot gain more height over the first jump without a gravity suit.
That does make sense, yes.
See, look now, it's simple. Press B at the right time. The right time.
Yeah, I know. I don't understand why that restriction exists. Like, I don't see why you can't do it on the upswing. Like, I don't know how it enhances the game to make it trickier that way.
I'm gonna do this until you punch me.
I mean, like, feel free.
I don't want to wind up Nat too much. Now, you are far too good at various games that I considered myself formerly quite good at, okay? And it is extremely galling to see you do very, very well at them, okay? So, you've got to allow me this.
Yeah, I'll allow it to you, it's fine. So grapple beam, by the way, is how you're going to get out of this. Yeah. You want to...
okay, so...
So that's the ZR trigger. And then you have to aim it, and then fire it.
Oh, no, that's the...
Yes.
Ah, I see. There we go. Okay, so...
And then space jump across.
Right, I see. Okay, so this is going to be a bit tricky. So we're going to have to use these things as markers then. Oh no! Of course, no. What am I saying? We've got space jump now.
Yes, you have infinite jumping.
Okay, right. Sorry.
Easy peasy.
Thing of beauty. There we go. I just want an opportunity where I can say I have some good at video games now, okay? Okay, so it's time for the first mandated space jumping.
Well, no, so you already had one,
I
right?
suppose so. But that was just, you know... What was that? So that's the shuttle.
Yep.
And of course, now we get back to the...
X is melee counter, by the way.
Terrifying... Oh, no. Okay, come on! There we go!
And you need to immediately fire after your melee counter, otherwise it doesn't work.
Oh, I see. Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Right. Okay, so where do we go? Okay, so we've got that. So we've got the space jump.
Yep.
Now the question is, where do we go? So there's the power beam door over there.
Yeah, I think that's probably the way that we want to go.
We should go there. I feel like I probably should have gone to the save point. We should probably go to the save point. We should go to the save point, shouldn't we?
Yeah, we can go to the
Let's go to the save point. Let's go to the save point. Let's see if Adam has anything to say. Actually, no, it's supposed to be so good at Metroids.
Let's go.
Although those, those small bouncing things are extremely. Ooh. I wonder if to get up there you've got to do some kind of insane space jumping thing.
I don't know, maybe? I don't see how that would work, though, like... Who knows? Adam's got nothing to say to us right now.
I think he's still miffed at us for going to lock the door. Okay, so if we go all the way up here, because then that would appear, because then we can get up to the higher levels
of the ME zone.
Yeah.
I agree.
But, Come on. Oh, alright, okay. Fair enough. I'm sensing a theme here. Like, when it comes to combat, especially close quarters combat, you're fine. I kind of suck at it. If it's anything to do with platforming, suddenly... Oh, okay, no, we can't go through there because it's cold. And now we've got all these... electro bugs. Right. Okay, let's think about this. So what's over here? That's a teleport. That is a...
Cold area.
That's another cold area. Are we sure it's a cold area?
Yeah, it's blue.
But it's a different kind.
Yeah, that's water area.
Oh, it wasn't it? Oh, of course, yeah, that is because... I mean, there was a mysterious power beam door down there, but I'm assuming, again, it's going to be for another cold area.
I don't know.
Having said that,
I mean, so the game naturally took us back
to the
shuttle, right?
Yeah.
So it might want us to shuttle back to Gavaran and have a look around there.
Yeah, I mean...
With our space jump. Because, yeah, there's this tall tower, right? Here. And there's clearly another shuttle going to Ferenium.
Yeah.
At the top.
I wonder if we can possibly... But no, because the way that we could get into that bit, that was using a what we think was the screw attack.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Unless we may be able to get up there, not that we need to, get very far.
Interesting.
Or is there anything?
No, I don't think there's anything in there that we need to deal with anymore.
Well,
there
is definitely stuff here. Oh, unless wait a minute, was there a? No, there wasn't an enemy, but there was definitely stuff there. Okay, right, back to Gavaran and go. So how do I do the flash dash?
In the air,
yep.
or you either hold down A and then release it, or you just tap A in the air in the direction and all that.